take 3? I don't remember. Anyways, we're here to try out Grand Theft Auto San Andreas in the definitive edition. Okay, so we are finally knocking out the last game on the Switch. The Switch 2. So, this game had troubles on launch. It had some wild bugs with the regular release, just on Steam and any other platform. And we're here to see how it runs on the Switch 2. All-time classic. It's probably like on the top 100 games in the greatest games of all time. But good lord, this game, this version, I will say, this version is a bit compromised. And I say that because obviously whoever's been keeping track of the definitive edition since launch, it really just didn't do well. It wasn't developed correctly. It could have been rushed, but yeah, you can definitely see like all the issues right now as you're seeing on the screen. The bike, like the noise, the popping. Look at this. They're just popping it right in front of you for a very old game. Which, honestly, I wouldn't have mind if they emulated the games. Like the original trilogy, the Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City, San Andreas. Like, if they just did an emulation of it to get it running like on the damn console, I honestly wouldn't have been mad about it or whatever. But, you know, and especially in this version, because this one's pretty bad. The Steam version and the PlayStation and Xbox, they're pretty good. I will say the Steam version tops them all. You can mod it. You could, you know, fix the music. That's pretty much it. You really need to do. Other than that, it's pretty mint. I have completed the games up to 100% for all 3, and it was an adventure. I tell you that much. Especially San Andreas. San Andreas I dread, I'm not gonna lie. When I was getting to the ending of it, it was a lot. It was a lot, but it's done, it's over with, and now we're just talking about this on the Switch 2. Because you could definitely see some weird haziness on this copy. If you can see the floor, like this is the only time you probably see a shadow in the game, and right there, because you see the shadow. Let me see if you can see the shadow for your character. No, I don't think so. Ooh, okay. Now, is the game playable? Is it fun? Of course, it's San Andreas. It's a good time still. Now it's just an eyesore, you know what I mean? Like, and on the Switch 2, definitely. This the Switch 2 doesn't do anything wrong. It's more or less just of all the issues are really upcoming to you when you're playing this, because this. I remember this. This was a bit of trouble getting like everything kind of set up too, and all right. Yeah, I think you didn't even see animation. Let me see. Let's try this one.
Hey, have you ever taken a karate lesson for free?
Yeah, no worse.
Wow, you don't even see the animation? And all of it is literally just a little package you throw. Yeah, they cut some corners on this one. And yeah, you can see it. And trust me, I'm a big diehard Grand Theft Auto fan. Like, I love Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto it's a classic game for me. But the way that this particular port, it's no bueno. It's not good. Like, it runs a game, and you know, if you're down to play it on the Switch, all for you. You know what I mean? And I own it because I was like really excited. I was like, you know what? Let's play this on the Switch. Let's see how this thing goes. But God, you know, thinking that this would be a good time, some really low end hardware, was I don't know. It was a downturn. You know what I mean? This is something I wish Rockstar would just go back and just re-release the trilogy. Just re-release it, price it at $20, digital, and call it a day. Because you know, at least with the at least with the original, you don't have there's the package. Now it generates, which is weird. Maybe it's because maybe I'm on the target. I don't know. But it's because like when you play the original, you don't have these issues. Like I do appreciate the graphic uplift. Like if you play the Steam version of the game, it looks a lot better. Like, you know, it's pretty nice. 60 frames and all that. Let me see. Okay, there we go. So the package, okay, so it was just me then. Okay. The package is generating. It's just I'm on the damn target. But yeah, like this game. Oh, here we go. You know what? Here's the main issue I'm noticing. See, the sun generates a shadow, but you don't get a shadow from the cars, which is weird. That is such a weird design. Or like this, like you don't even get a shadow from this either. Like kind of actually. No, that's just the street. I take that back. It's just the street. But yeah. Yeah, now like if I have the Steam version, and that's how I played and 100% those games, and it was enjoyable until I got to like to the very end of San Andreas. And the only reason why I'm talking shit about the San Andreas 100% is because there's just a lot of little things you gotta do at the end. It's a lot of little side missions and what the hell? I'm surprised the cops are not getting this right now for the packages, which is a strange thing. Like I forgot about, like, this is actually like this particular mission I'm doing. It's oh shit, it is just a little side mission, you know, for a corner store. It's a front that you don't even know about until you pick it up the bike, and then that's when you figure it out. But yeah, it's the good thing is though, this is running a stable 30 frames, but like all the flaws that, you know, people could talk about are here. Like they're really apparent. Because when you play the Steam version, that's where you're like, okay, all right, I see where the love went and all that. And plus, you can mod the music back in, which I'm not gonna lie, I have said this before. Vice City has the better soundtrack, but San Andreas has a solid soundtrack too. Like you cannot deny it. Like their soundtrack in San Andreas is it's a good time. It's really good. There's some songs that I totally forgot about, because they have they have a lot of stations, so there's like a lot of different type of music. So it's really nice to hear and all that stuff. So yeah. You know what? Let me get off the bike. See how do I quit? I want to quit this mission. All right, whatever. All right, let's get some guns. All right. Now, damn bitch. There we go. Oh. There we go. Oh shit. Now, obviously, you know, the carnage of Grand Theft Auto and like the combat, even San Andreas' combat is okay, but like and it sticks to it in the definitive edition. But what the definitive edition did, they added running and gunning. So running gun. So let me see. Let me get off this shit. Oh, I have. Oh wait. Here we go. Even though I lost. Like it kind of has something like this, basically more for all the different For all the different games, I'm sorry. For Vice City and 3. Especially 3. 3 has like every gun, so it has more weapons to mess with. San Andreas is more of a... Oh my god. I forgot the button. No, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oop. Please tell me. Please. Please tell me I remember. No! Oh, fuck. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Let me see if I... There we go. I made it. And then there's the bomb. Now, one thing I do give it to San Andreas that Vice City doesn't do, like, they're supposed to have these scorch marks now for all of different systems, because that was an included feature within the definitive edition, and they omitted it from, like, I guess for the Switch version at least. They did that. Oh my god! Let me fucking live, guy. Give me the fuck out of here, bro. Get me the fuck out of here. Let's go. I'm done. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Anyways. Because, now you can run and gun, and you're able to, like, you know, throw your Molotovs, throw your flamethrower, burn the ground. And I know San Andreas is the one that brings that new feature, that little detail to the gameplay of the game. But I know for a fact that when they did the definitive edition and they released it, it was coming to Grand Theft Auto 3 and Vice City. Now, obviously, there's some stuff that stays out of it because, for, I guess, art purposes, I don't know, like, the design of the games are... They're kind of progressive, so, you know, 3 was like the concrete, while Vice City was just like the framework, and then San Andreas is like the cake. San Andreas is like the one that does it all, and it does it properly. Oh, Jesus Christ. And another thing too, I made me mad about this version, about Definitive Edition, it's you didn't have no custom tracks, which was kind of bullshit, because you got an original San Andreas, you got that. So they took that away from you, and you're just stuck with like the music, which was bullshit. But I made it. So yeah. Now, let me see. Get that. Oh wow! It just disappeared in front of me. Nice. So I don't know. It runs. It's still a good time. It's still fun. It's just me talking shit, and the fact that this game release was kind of like a shit show for itself. And I honestly just wish that they made it proper, or at least port the originals. Port the originals to the Switch. I know the Switch have enough power to play these games, and I know the other consoles as well. But it is what it is. It's done. This is as far as this is gonna get fixed, because I know it was in a worse state before this. Let's see if we can do it. Oh, get me out of here! Oh no, I'm gonna die if I. Oh wow, I didn't die. Oh okay, yep. There we go. That's what happens. Yep. Yep, and I already hear the radio, I think. Yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say on it. It does run on the Switch. It is a solid 30 frames, which it needs. Like, other than that, I wouldn't recommend. Damn it, I died. I wouldn't recommend this at all to anyone. Like, I thought it was gonna be okay, but you know, if it's gonna run its 30 frames just to get through the game and all that, and this is a very old game, then okay, fine. You know, you're still able to play, you're still able to have fun and all that kind of stuff. But that's pretty much I got on this. Other than that, I'm gonna test more games. I'll see you in the next video. All right. Peace.